Hi.
Hi,
This is Sandy,
and I'm Andrew.
and we're here to share our journey of health again. It's been a couple of months, and at the end of our last video, we went into some detail about how unhappy we were with the cat food, the prescription cat food that we were getting from our veterinarian. This stuff. Hill's Prescription Diet for Kidney Care. This also some wet food, same brand. So, since we spoke with you last, we got our cats off of that prescription pet food that's full of grains and carbs that they don't need. And
Plus, it was very expensive.
we switched to Merrick. This particular bag is a limited ingredient diet, grain-free, and it's the real salmon recipe. Let's see, when we switched them 6-7 weeks ago, they were used to eating a lot of kibble, a lot more than was good for them. And when they tried to eat the same amount of this kibble, because it was so nutrient rich, their tummies didn't react well and they threw it up. So they didn't initially like the kibble. But what they really love
Was the canned food, and it's a little more expensive than stuff you get at Jewel or Schnucks or wherever. But they just love it. They got let down. I've got duck, I've got rabbit, I've got tuna and crab.
lamb,
Lamb.
turkey.
They ate the last of the lamb the other day. Some of them are pate, some are in a sauce. So splitting it up between two cats is
But
very easy.
none of them begin with the words meat byproducts.
No.
Which the cheaper Friskies and Purina and no-name brands, which are all made by the same major manufacturers. You might be, I was fooled for years. I thought that IAMS at the grocery store was a superior brand of cat food to Purina and Friskies. I was so wrong. It's made by the same conglomerate, and it comes out of the same factory. It just has different labeling and packaging, and I got fooled by that and paid more money for the same cheap crap that was in the other boxes that were cheaper. Marketing.
We've done this for our cats because we love them. And I'm sure there are people out there who have dogs and they love them. You might want to check.
And my pets that I kept till they died
might
on
wanna check
that
on dog
diet
food
died of
ingredients.
degenerative diseases. What are you talking about, dog food, sweetheart?
I said if you have a dog, you may want to check their food ingredients too.
All pet food, carnivores and dogs and cats. Dogs are more omnivores than cats. Cats are more carnivores than omnivores. But trying to feed them like, we did our research. So let me do a little share screen and we'll show you. Okay, there's the packaging side by side. The kidney care is just with chicken. And it has a breakthrough technology to stimulate the appetite. I didn't need to stimulate my cat's appetite. He was overweight. While this limited ingredient, grain-free, real salmon recipe, all life stages, indoor or outdoor, but what is the amount of protein and fat versus carbohydrates? That's what I wanted to know. Okay, so this is the Hill's prescription kibble First two ingredients, brown rice, corn gluten meal. Then chicken, pork fat, whole grain wheat, cracked pearl barley, wheat gluten, chicken liver flavor.
All those grains are not good for cats.
Pea protein, egg protein.
They don't chase them down and catch them and kill them.
So true, sweetheart. Not healthy. And when we looked at the guaranteed analysis here, okay, between protein and fat, you've got 46%. And then this other stuff adds up to maybe about 9%. So you've got 40% protein, 40% carbohydrates in this stuff. I added it up, 40.55%. And cats don't need that amount of carbohydrate. Okay. So if we look at the guaranteed analysis on the no grain healthy variety of kibble, their crude protein is 32 compared to the 26. But it's comparable. The fat evens it out. It's one was 44 and the other's 45. They have about the same 9, 10, 11%, 12% to take out. But their carbohydrate level is 35. The other was 40. However, you don't see any of those grains. Their first two ingredients are deboned salmon and salmon meal. Then you've got potatoes, peas, potato protein, sunflower oil, pea fiber, flaxseed. They mix it with something. I guess it's really hard to find any kind of kibble food that doesn't have some carbohydrate in it. But as we said, we're not really feeding them much of the kibble. They don't really like it that much. They like the canned food. And here's Buddy. He's very, very happy now that he's getting all that delicious wet food twice a day. So we believe that we did the right thing, and it happened really fast. He went from 15 to 13 pounds in just 7 weeks.
He's more active. He chases Meridian
More often, which is a good thing.
She's faster and can jump higher than Buddy can, so.
Yeah. And as far as us, let's see, Andrew needed to gain weight, and he has put on 10, 12 pounds. I needed to still lose weight. And the way that Andrew did it was through mostly Culver's frozen custard.
Concrete mixers. Vanilla with 2 shots of raspberry. It's delicious. And maybe a little scoop of chocolate on the side.
So that's been good for him. However, I've kind of been going up and down the same 10 pounds, go up and then go back down, but it's the relief from inflammation if I stay away from the custard. That was the big thing that I noticed with the cheating. If I cheated like 3 days in a row, then my knees were really achy and hurting, and it's hard to get, it's painful to get up and down out of a chair, or to walk up and down the stairs, or over a curb to go shopping, to get in and out of a car. So it's worth it to me to stay off of the sugar so that I can keep going down. I'm lost between 75 and 85 pounds, but I still have over 100 pounds to go. And I'm looking forward to fasting more over the winter. And we're going to have as healthy a Thanksgiving as we possibly can.
That's right. That's right. I'm not actually working on fasting, except for the regular intermittent fasting that I've been doing for months now. I'm not doing any long-term fast like Sandy has. I think the longest fast I had was 27 hours between meals.
Yeah, over a whole day. Congratulations. For you, but not necessary for you.
No, I just wasn't hungry. That
Yeah.
was the thing. I mean, I had maybe 2-3 cups of coffee in the morning, and around noon I had some burger and
And
some sauerkraut.
today it's after 2 o'clock and I haven't eaten yet. I've had coffee and I've had tea.
I had hard-boiled eggs and some avocado.
And I'm looking forward to doing more videos where we're going to get down to more of the nitty gritty. Now that we've been on this journey from January to November, and I don't huff and puff going up and down the stairs anymore, or am short of breath at the top of the stairs. With those improvements, I am encouraged to move forward, to fast more, because it feels like I'm deflating, and it's like I have all of this weight on my bones that I don't feel like I need anymore.
Something I've been able to do, but Sandy's struggling with, is sleeping the whole night through. I mean, I get 8, 9, 10 hours of sleep. And Sandy's been up for a few hours before I have been.
Yeah, it's hard for me to lay down. I don't know if that's a sleep apnea thing. Andrew said that's improved a lot
When we first got together, it was scary.
So, and supposedly that does improve with weight loss. And so I noticed that I can breathe better and I can lay down for longer periods of time before
And I can
waking
put my
up.
arms all the way around her.
But the thing that's waking me up now is hot flashes and night
If it's not one
sweats.
thing, it's another.
Yeah, so we're gonna keep going on our journey, and we'll be sharing with you the doctors that we're listening to, and the books that we're reading, and the recipes and the foods that we're eating. So have a happy Thanksgiving, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.